Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. Last time we climbed up all the way in Booster's Tower, and now we're going to fight a boss fight as soon as we get out here. Before we do though, let me go over my equipment. Mario has the Masher, Mega Shirt, and the Wake Up Pin. This next boss actually has a mute attack, so that's the reason why I gave it to Mario, I guess. Bowser has the Chomp weapon and an amulet. The amulet is the item we got from Booster last time, and as you can see, it actually increases all of his stats, and it does a very good job of doing that. Let's give him no accessories, and if we look at his power, 95, 52, 20, 30. We give him this, 102, 59, 27, and 37. So it really does give him a lot of boost, and I believe it also defends against certain attacks as well, but I don't know for sure. And Geno has the Finger Shock, Work Pants, and the Fearless Pin. Geno just in general is trying to be beefed up. He has a lot of items that increase more than just defense, so... And when they do, it increases more just because of how many are added on. So yeah, that's basically my party for this next fight. Let's go ahead and go into this fight. We have to fight two brothers, Knife Guy and Great Guy. Knife Guy has 700 HP, he has 2 attacks, Crystal and Blizzard, and he is immune to fire. Great Guy has 900 HP, has the attacks Meteor Blast and Echo Finder. Echo Finder is what causes mute. And Fire and Sleep Immunity, plus a weakness to Thunder. So that is what we're dealing with this time. I think I'm going to go after Great Guy first, just because he seems like the better enemy to go after, in my opinion. And if you couldn't figure out, Knife Guy is more based on physical attacking damage, while Great Guy is more magic-based. They're really not that hard, though, especially with the stats I currently have, since I'm doing about almost 300 damage per turn. I need to dodge those attacks better, though. I don't know why I'm sucking at that. But yeah, this battle's pretty simple. It honestly doesn't take very much at all. Unfortunately, Geno got muted, but that's fine. I was going to show off Geno boost, but now I guess I'm not doing that. Also, these guys actually have a joint attack, which is what they're doing right now. With this attack, they basically join as not really one target, but, they're on top of each other. And I believe this way they actually do double the damage, so that's one thing to keep in mind. However, Great Guy is about to die, so this is not going to happen at all. Not before he gets out a Meteor Blast, though. Oh wow, that actually did a lot of damage, too. Mario's almost dead. But, thankfully, I think Great Guy is almost dead, too, so... I'd say after this attack, he'll actually be done. Yep, I think they are done. Or at least one of them is. Okay, so yeah, that didn't take very much, and unfortunately, Great Guy is now gone. And now we can just take out Knife Guy now. He has a little more defense than what Great Guy does, but he has less HP, so... I'd say it'd take around the same amount of turns, maybe like 1 turn less. That's just my estimate anyway. Dang it! I thought I could have dodged that, but I guess I just barely missed out on the timing. Okay, yeah, let's revive Mario just to have an extra attacking round for the next turn. Okay, there we go. Finally got the timing down. I knew I was close to it, I just didn't have it all the way. I feel like I pressed the button just a bit too late. Maybe I pressed it too soon though, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm also not really listening to the volume right now, so I can't really tell if I'm landing the attacking timed hits yet or not. I might be. It's hard to say. Dang it! Okay, well Geno died now too. Okay, let's pick him up. I need to get better at dodging, though. I think that's a pretty obvious thing, if you haven't noticed. But there we go. Both of them have been defeated. And it seems like Booster and his Sniffets have made off with the princess, so we're going to jump off the tower. We're going to kill ourselves because it's hopeless. Okay, no, not really. We're just jumping off so we can catch up with them. And Mario reached level 9, which means power, I think. Yeah, power. And, oh, Bowser actually leveled up too. He's also at level 9, so gonna give him more power as well. I'm surprised Mallow didn't gain a level up. He's actually pretty close to both Geno and Bowser. Or, I mean, both to Bowser and Mario. Anyway, this is Booster Hill. This is a little mini-game of sorts. And in this minigame, you can actually rack up a lot of flowers if you're good enough. Okay, so this is what we have to do. I'm not going to take the tutorial, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. But basically in this game, we have to touch Toadstool. When we do, we actually get a flower. And like I said, this is a good game to rack up flowers if you're good. If you're not good at the game, you probably won't get very much at all. But either way, it's fun to do, and you can, you know, get a lot of flowers this way as well. So might as well try to get what you can. And whenever you hit a barrel or a Sniffet, because the Sniffets will start charging forward after a while, you will get knocked back. Plus, you get knocked back whenever you touch Booster as well, so just be careful. Come on, I thought I could have got her right there. There we go. I think we have 4 flowers right now. That's pretty good. That's like a jump attack right there. This game's actually a lot shorter than I remember it. We're already when the 3 barrels come out. Because when you get 3 barrels, you're actually close to the end. I'd like to say that it gets progressively harder the further you go, but I don't know that for a fact. I mean, I figured that'd be the case, but... Oh, and when the barrels disappear and it's just the Sniffets chasing you, you're definitely about done. Ah, no! Let's see if I can get one more. No! Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get one more, unfortunately. Maybe. Come on. Come on! Oh. That was close. Come on! I'm touching you! No! Okay, well I got 6 flowers, I think, so... 6 is a pretty good number, though. Oh, 5? Oh, okay, I guess I miscounted. Oh well, 5 flowers is still pretty good. That's like, almost 2 jump attacks. So, let's go ahead and, well, I'm also going to use this flower jar that I got from, where did I get the flower jar? Did I get it from the booster fight? Oh, no, because I didn't save that. I got that from, I guess, just Great Guy and Knife Guy. But yeah, we have a lot of flowers now. So, the town we're in right now, let's go ahead and see what this town is called. This town is called Marrymore, which is ironic because this is where people come to get married. Well, maybe not ironic, but, you know, it's interesting, I guess you could say. In the Marrymore Hotel, which is also the item shop as well, come into this room, and you can find a frog coin. And then we can go downstairs and talk to the guy at the front desk. So yeah, you can buy weapons and items here, you can rest, and then you can also just, you know, say, fine, I'm fine, thank you. So first let's go over the items you can get. First we have a super hammer, a handgun, a womp glove, and a chomp shell. The chomp shell and the super hammer are weapons for Bowser and Mario respectively. And like I said, these weapons are pretty much pointless. Because the weapons we have now for the 2 characters are actually a whole lot better. But I'm going to go ahead and buy them Or no, I'll buy the Super Hammer. I'm not going to buy the Chomp Shell because the Chomp Shell is the Chomp. There's, like, no difference aside from the amount of damage it does, so I'm not going to show off the Chomp Shell, but the Super Hammer is actually different. And you can also get the Womp Glove and the Handgun, and I'm almost out of coins, but you can also get this item right here called the B-Tub Ring, and I can't do this yet because I don't have the last character, but I'll go over this item when I do get the last character. And we also have these happy items, which I am going to get, and I'm going to get them by selling some items. First, yeah, I guess I'm just going to sell the goodie bag because, like I said, I have no real use for that. So we're going to sell the goodie bag. We have over 600 coins now. And now we're going to buy the happy items. I think the work pants might still be superior to the happy items, but we'll find out. Happy shell. Give that to Bowser. Bowser actually has some defense now. And I'm going to keep the masher on for right now, but I will show off the Super Hammer later. Handgun, we can give that to Chino. And if we scroll down here, we can give Mallow the Womp Glove. Give him the Happy Pants, and as for the Happy Cape... it's hard to say, like, the magic defense is better, but the regular defense is still superior for the work pants, so I'm probably going to hang on to the work pants for a little longer, so yeah, let's forget about the Happy Cape. And now we can actually sell these items as well, or sell the weapons, rather. So we get rid of this, this, and this. And we have a decent amount of coins. That should be fine for right now. And, let's see, what else can we do here? Let's talk to you. Well, you know, when you ask that question, you gotta give us time to answer, dude. So yeah, this place, Marrymore, is actually, like I said earlier, this is the place to come when you want to get married. There's a wedding chapel, and there's a very high-end deluxe resort. Maybe not resort, but like a very deluxe hotel to stay in. Because whenever you want to stay the night, you can actually stay in the deluxe suite. And I'm going to stay in the suite later on. But there is something funny you can do with the suite, and I'll probably show that later on in the project, or possibly in an extra video as well. But yeah, I will come back here later. A regular room is just like any other room in the game, any other inn, so I'm not going to show that off. But yeah, that's all we can do here, and the only other building is this building up here. And you can actually see some, or hear some familiar voices if you try to talk to the door. That's Raz and Rainy from the Mushroom Kingdom, that toad couple that was going to get married. But unfortunately, they're not going to be able to get their wish to get married because of Booster's intrusion, so... Okay, it looks like we're not going to be able to get through the door. But there is actually a back entrance. And we can actually go through the back entrance if we just go through here. And now we're actually in the kitchen with these two terrapins. We have Chef Tot. We bake a cake for the big wedding. It must be masterpiece. And the chef's apprentice. So this is the cake. Let's go ahead and stand on it. Which they're not too happy about. I don't really blame them though. That'd be kind of annoying if some plumber dude just came into the kitchen and stepped on their cake. That would not be very pleasant, to say the least. Okay, so before I continue, there is a boss fight coming up, and I am going to try to fit it into this episode, so, let's see. I'm not even in the right place. I meant to go switch my characters. I'm going to switch to Mallow, just so I can have a healer. And I think this should be good for right now. Let me see if I can take some of Gino's weapons. Okay, Fear. Fear is something we are going to want to guard against, so I'm going to give Bowser the Fearless Pin, and I'm going to give Mallow the Amulet. For anything else, I don't know. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to give Mallow the Wake Up Pin and then just give Mario the Amulet. And that should actually do it for right now. I don't think I'm going to need anything else, so this... I think this is good, so let's go ahead and go like this. So we're inside the chapel, and this Sniffet is not happy to see us. However, we're not going to leave that easily, so... yeah, you're just going to have to try something else to get rid of me. But because he can't break open the door, he wants us to help him out, which I don't understand why. But what you have to do here is you have to time it so you can actually hit the door at the same time as the Sniffet, which is not too hard to do. Okay, so now we can go in there and rescue Toadstool, but the door is once again held shut, so I don't know if we're going to be able to do this very easily. Let's go ahead and save our game before we do anything else. And let's see if we can maybe find a way to get through here. So we're going to do the same thing with Bowser. Break open the door, and... well, we made it in time. Unfortunately, we severely hurt the princess. Did you seriously just taste her tears, Booster? That's just weird. That's very, very weird, dude. Okay, so we have to stop the princess from crying. So this is actually a little mini game right here, and depending on your results, you can actually get a different result, like a different outcome based on how well you do this. I would show them all off, but I'm just going to try to show the best one. Okay, so we have to quickly gather the items, and to gather them, you just have to talk to the Sniffets. So yeah, talk to that Sniffet, get the shoes. Talk to this one, get the brooch. This one, you get the ring. And lastly, the crown is actually on Booster's head. And now we talk to Booster, and there we go. And Bowser's here too, Princess. So we're gonna get a kiss, but now the two oafs are actually complaining about wanting to kiss as well. And here is where the outcome comes into play. If you did everything right and fast enough, you get a kiss from the princess. However, if you don't do it fast enough, you actually get a kiss from either Booster, Bowser, or both Booster and Bowser. Obviously, the Booster and Bowser one is the one that happens if you get the worst result. But either way, we actually got a reward, we saved the princess, and now I think we're ready to leave. So, Princess, gather up your things, we're going back to the Mushroom Kingdom. And Bowser, you're coming too. So, we're gonna go ahead and... Uh-oh. Sorry to have kept you waiting.